Ever wondered why young girls often test older men when it comes to love? It's an intriguing question, isn't it? The dynamics of relationships between young women and older men are fascinating and complex. Each party brings something unique to the table, and often it's about more than just companionship. You see, young girls might test older men in love for a variety of reasons. One of the most common is the search for security. They're looking for someone who can provide a stable environment and take care of them. Another reason is the quest for maturity. Young girls are often drawn to the maturity and life experience that older men bring to the table. And let's not forget the desire for wisdom. Older men, having lived through a myriad of experiences, are often seen as wise and knowledgeable. So, it's clear that these tests aren't just whims, they have deeper implications. One of the essential things young girls look for in older men is security. But what does this mean? In the context of a relationship, security often refers to three key areas: emotional, financial, and personal stability. Emotional security implies the ability to provide a safe space for expressing feelings without fear of judgment or rejection. It's about being a sturdy pillar of support in times of emotional turmoil. Financial security, on the other hand, is not necessarily about wealth. It's more about the ability to handle finances responsibly and provide a stable environment. It's the peace of mind that comes from knowing that financial issues won't be a constant worry. Personal stability is about being reliable and consistent. It's about showing up, keeping promises, and being a person of integrity. Older men often embody these qualities, providing a sense of security that young girls find appealing. Security, therefore, forms the bedrock of these relationships. Maturity is another aspect young girls seek when testing older men in love. Now, what does maturity truly mean in the context of relationships? It's more than just years under one's belt. It's about understanding, empathy, and the ability to navigate life's complexities with grace and wisdom. Often, older men, having traversed the winding roads of life, possess this maturity in abundance. They've loved, lost, learned, and lived, and it's these experiences that make them a beacon of maturity. They understand that love isn't merely about grand gestures and sweet nothings, but about sacrifice, compromise, and unyielding support. Young girls, in their quest for a meaningful relationship, appreciate this deeply. They look for a partner who can weather storms with them, who can offer a steady hand amidst life's turbulence, a partner who, through his maturity, can provide a sense of stability and understanding. Maturity, thus, is a key factor in these relationships. Wisdom is one thing that is hard to ignore when a young girl tests an older man in love. With age comes experience, and with experience, wisdom. It's not just about knowing things, it's about understanding life, people, and the complexities of relationships. And this wisdom can be an incredibly attractive quality. When a young girl seeks out an older man, she's not just looking for a partner, she's looking for a guide. Someone who can help her navigate the often confusing and complicated world of adulthood. And who better to provide that guidance than someone who's already walked that path? Older men, with their years of life experience, have a wealth of wisdom to offer. They've seen the ups and downs, the twists and turns, and they've survived. They've learned lessons that only time can teach. And it's this wisdom, this understanding of life and love that young girls find so appealing. The allure of wisdom is indeed powerful. Wisdom is one thing that is hard to ignore when a young girl tests an older man in love. With age comes experience, and with experience, wisdom. It's not just about knowing things, it's about understanding life, people, and the complexities of relationships. And this wisdom can be an incredibly attractive quality. When a young girl seeks out an older man, she's not just looking for a partner, she's looking for a guide. Someone who can help her navigate the often confusing and complicated world of adulthood. And who better to provide that guidance than someone who's already walked that path? Older men, with their years of life experience, have a wealth of wisdom to offer. They've seen the ups and downs, the twists and turns, and they've survived. They've learned lessons that only time can teach. And it's this wisdom, this understanding of life and love, that young girls find so appealing. The allure of wisdom is indeed powerful.